Where is all my bookmarks here? Oh, freaking A. Long funeral homes, short life insurers, ex BlackRock fund manager discovers disturbing trend in mortality. What's that about? Four weeks ago, one American insurance company CEO, Scott Davidson, revealed that they had witnessed the highest death rates in history of the business. Not just at One America with a jump of 40% over what they were pre-pandemic. Interestingly, Davidson noted the majority of the deaths were not classified due to COVID-19. CEO, in his own words, said they're mandating vaccines in the workplace and are raising premiums in lower vaccinated countries because they are mistakenly guessing here initially the premiums will change to higher vaccinated areas as time moves on, is my guess. He missed the plot. Ex-BlackRock fund manager Ed Dowd is the former camp. He has spent the last month analyzing breadcrumbs associated with the free rise in excess mortality versus pre-pandemic levels. So it looks like they're killing people. Yeah. Fewer older people are dying. An uptick in deaths. 90% of funeral homes are private in U.S. We are seeing the tip of the iceberg. The public companies report at Q4, middle of February. Oh, God. This doesn't look good. Oh, geez, this doesn't look good here. Meanwhile, Reinsurance Group of America noted that their Thursday earnings call Q4 was impacted by a meaningful level of COVID-19 mortality claims. What's all this Twitter? They're not loading all this? What's up with this? Non-COVID claims are elevated due to indirect COVID effects of COVID-19. Oh, God. I don't even want to say the name. Queen. Remind us how the dark names are helping. Life reinsurer reports profit in Q4 20, loss in Q 2021, higher mortality. Okay, this doesn't look good. This isn't good data here. This is absolutely terrible news on a Friday. This is terrible news. Crypto spikes as Mexican billionaire says Bitcoin is a better option than fiat money. Software pioneer John McAfee's body still in prison morgue freezer in Spain over 7 months after death. Wait. Time out. What? They just left that dude in the freezer? Oh, man. What a dicey world we're in, man. This is a really dicey world. This is really dicey. This is really dicey. The body of antivirus pioneer John McAfee has yet to be released from a Spanish prison, more than 7 months after his death, according to the family. McAfee was arrested last October at the Barcelona airport on a warrant issued by a Tennessee prosecutor who accused him of evading more than $4 million in taxes. A 75-year-old software pioneer died on June 23, 2021, just hours after a Spanish court ruled that he could be extradited to the United States on tax evasion charges. However, his body is still in a prison morgue freezer. Really? A prison morgue freezer. Holy hell. His daughter, ex-wife, and lawyers told MarketWatch. So, okay, it's loading. Just let it load here. This is all weird. This is all really, 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 really weird here. Jen McAfee says she wants her father's remains transported to the United States so that he can be cremated, but recently given up her legal claim to his body to prevent additional delays. Wait a minute. We need someone physically to file documents or formal court actions. McAfee's last words to her were not words of somebody who is suicidal. I blame the United States authorities for this tragedy because of these politically motivated charges against him. My husband is dead now. The investigation into John's death continues its tediously slow crawl to a conclusion, which is keeping me in Spain because they won't release John's body until the investigation closes. Allegedly, this is procedure. Obviously, the dragging out of the investigation is meant to keep us from finding out what happened to John, and I also believe it's meant to keep me here in Spain. Apparently, I am a loose end that needs tying up, she added in the post. The Epoch Times has contacted Janice McAfee and Spanish authorities for comment. Oh, God. Oh. Black Ops McAfee is in a freezer. The insurance companies are reporting fucking absolute abnormal death amounts. Okay, this is really good news here. This is great. This is still in a... The body, 7 months later, is still in a prison morgue freezer. Wow, this is really just terrible news. Activists arrested for planned Olympic protest just before opening ceremony. Hong Kong activists dubbed the protest Coffin Winter Olympics. Ooh. Pokemon economics. Oh, jeez. Russia mocks U.S. false flag video. Accusation is delusional. Kremlin, I'd recommend not to take anyone's word for it, especially the State Department. Putin and Xi, in lengthy statement, blast U.S. antagonism from Europe to Asia. What's going on with this? 100,000? Let's watch this here. What's this? Russian President Vladimir Putin is in Beijing Friday for the Winter Olympics, where, as expected, he has a warm meeting. Warm meeting? Among a series of expected sit-downs with Chinese President Xi Jinping, which was their first face-to-face in nearly 2 years. The two used the opportunity for a full-court press on NATO, issuing a joint statement urging for the Western military alliance to halt its expansion. The lengthy statement doesn't exactly invoke Ukraine, but it calls on NATO countries to abandon the ideology approaches of the Cold War. It described the sides believe that the certain states' military and political alliances and coalitions seek to obtain directly or indirectly unilateral military advantages to the determinant of security of others, including by employing unfair competition practices, intensified geopolitical rivalry, fuel antagonism and confrontation, and seriously undermines the international security order and global strategic stability. Lots to parse in the 3,500-word joint statement issued by Xi and Putin this morning, but clear both leaders have each other's backs on Ukraine and Taiwan. Friendship between the two states has no limits. Oh, well, this isn't good news. This isn't good news. We're going to get fucked up by Russia and China. And like our own country. Seems like our own country is pretty gnarly too. Like our own country, Russia, China, they're all coming after us. Importantly in the statement, Russia talking a strong stance on key issues, now stoking U.S.-China tensions, notably Taiwan. The sides stand against the formation of closed bloc structures and opposing camps in the Asia-Pacific region and remain highly vigilant about a negative impact of the United States' Indo-Pacific strategy on peace and stability in the region. Specifically, it called out U.S.-Australia nuclear submarine deals here. What? Confirms Taiwan is inalienable part of China and opposes any forms of independence of Taiwan. Russia side reaffirms its support for the One China principle, saying it confirms that Taiwan is an inalienable part of China and opposes any form of independence from Taiwan. It said, making one of the clearest affirmations of Moscow's position on the matter to date. Specifically, it called out U.S.-Australia nuclear submarine deal. The parties are seriously concerned about the creation of the U.S. and the U.K. and Australia, or AUK-US, or a triangular security partnership. The occasion of the meeting during the 2022 Winter Olympics was used to cinch up a major 30-year-old gas deal, which has been in years in the making as well. Russia has agreed a 30-year contract to supply gas to China via a new pipeline and will settle for new gas sales in euros, bolstering an energy alliance with Beijing amid Moscow's strained ties with the West over Ukraine and other issues. Gazprom, which has a monopoly on Russian gas exports and by pipeline, agreed to supply Chinese state energy major CNPC with 10 billion cubic meters of gas a year. The Russian firm and a Beijing-based industry official said this addition to supplies currently pumped to China via the Power of Siberia pipeline, and as Russia had a stated goal of supplying China with 38 BCM of gas by 2025. Putin and Xi again toast to what was described as a very warm meeting and growing friendship. Oh, this is great. Good news. American officials were completely absent from the Olympic Games. American officials were completely absent from the Olympic Games, having months ago declared a diplomatic boycott. So these two are just becoming chums, and we're just our own friggin' government's coming after us. Are those truckers here yet? Are the truckers in DC yet? I mean, futures reverse overnight gains as Amazon euphoria fizzles. Hey, why don't you let me into Amazon? Spent 7 hours trying to watch TV yesterday, for God's sakes. Watch oil production ship explode off Nigeria's coast. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh, wow. Without even, going into it, this is probably a hit from a satellite. All of a sudden, some oil production ship explodes. Give me a break already here. Where's this picture? Where's that picture? Oh boy. What is this? Oh wow, look at this. So we're done. Javier Baez. Oh boy. We're going to the Dirty Birds, so just everybody's from down. Would you shut this shit up? This is why I put it on mute. That's like I can't fucking deal with this. Mute. Javier Baez. Last night, the Amazon was like, oh yeah, like it was approved. The girl like, oh you hit disapprove. I'm like, no. It says approve right there. Like, oh, then click. Huh? Hello? Call back. Oh yeah, just wait 1 second. And put me on fucking hold for 10 hours. Wait a minute, Amazon. Wait a minute, Amazon. What the fuck is going on? Has Amazon like taken over? Oh, would you like to continue? We'd like to know who you are. Listen, I don't want you to know. You already know. Oh wow, look at this. Holy shikadanza. The Trinity Spirit? The Trinity Spirit? Oh, that's a hit. That's a fucking hit. Here. Go right here. No, I can't go into the OBS piece of shit. Alright, take this picture. Okay, let's put it right here. Hello, Angel Mist, Sherelle, and Lindy. Oh, you got 2 cavities. Oh, that's horrible. Why isn't this loading, Fang? 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 Okay, hold on. What the hell's going on here? The Trinity Spirit? Alright, take it again. Go right here. Okay. Go. Hold on, we're having some issues. What the fuck is this? Okay, just... Why isn't this working here? Go right here, Fang. Now go right here. Okay, just let it just... Sometimes I gotta hover and just... Until this thing will say accept. It's not accepting pictures into my OBS? What kind of bullshit is that? Alright. Hold on. I want to show this Javier Spirit or whatever. Trinity Spirit. Oh no, I'm showing this on the high seas. Oh no, I'm showing this on the high seas. Hang on, boys. Capture. Alright, let me capture all 4 of these here. Holy shit. Look at this. Okay, I'm showing you the Trinity Spirit going down. We're gonna get the brass on what's happening here. Just 1 second. Everything's a little bit squirrely, to be honest with you. Whoa, is that the Javier? That looks like 2 ships. That looks like a freaking hit. They're gonna probably say, oh, some sort of fucking something. Some sort of bullshit. I could already feel it. Oh, there was some sort of loading dock error. Yeah, right. Loading dock error, my ass. That's a hit. That's a hit from the NWO. Straight up, YouTube. Some of these opinions might contradict the COVID-19 narrative. I just want you to know that, YouTube. Some of these opinions might contradict the shit you're putting out. And due to your, guidelines, I have to put that right on my live stream right up here. It says right here, COVID-19 warning. YouTube requires that I indicate that some opinions in this video or this live stream contradict the consensus medical opinion about COVID-19. Is this thing 5 on 5 or have they shut it on down? Is it 5 on fucking 5? Angel, where's all your shit? Where's all your stuff, Angel? Usually you're bombing me with all kinds of stuff. What's up with that? Can somebody say something, please? I'm feeling a little bit lonely. Can somebody say something? Or am I talking to myself? Talking to this fucking computer. Oh, so you're just sitting there, okay, fine. Okay, so you're just sitting there watching me like an asshole. Okay, thanks a lot. Well, let me show you this ship, Lindy. Why don't you brush your teeth, Shrill? Fucking A. All right, we got the screenshots. Fang's coming through. Fang's coming through. Okay, first one. Look at this fucking thing. Holy shit. Tell me this isn't a hit. Tell me this isn't a hit. Booyah. That looks like a hit to me. Huh? You want to see another one? Okay. Let's go to another one here. Fang. Load up the Tatiana, or what is it? The Trinity Spirit? The Trinity Spirit. Yeah, we'll go into what they say, but I mean, what kind of bullshit do you want to hear? What kind of bullshit do you want to hear on a Friday, huh? Look at this. Booyah. Look at this Trinity Spirit. That looks like a hit to me. That looks like a hit to me. I don't know. Some of these might contradict the YouTube opinion of the narrative of the COVID-19, but that looks like a hit to me. All right, you want to see another one? Trinity Spirit. Okay, hold on. Look at this one. Yeah, look at that. Look at this shit. Oh, boom. That's straight satellite operations right there. It's Space Force or something. Boom. That's the New World Order Space Force. Not the fucking Donald Trump fucking Save America Space Force. That's the fucking New World Order Space Force, okay? Okay. Oh, Donald Trump fucking Save America Space Force. No. That's fucking the New World Order right there. Okay? That's the new world order hemlock. We seeing some of this? Huh? Yeah. It's the new world order right there for you. Some of these opinions might contradict the narrative of the COVID-19, but so is that, look at it, like broken half. Look at it. Fucking, what is that? Looks like it broke the ship in half. That's normal. I mean, that just happens, you know. That just happens as the whole world is dying, like COVID-19. Fucking. Funeral homes are expressing like fucking 40% rise in fucking. That's normal. Oh, China and Russia are like really having warm meetings and oh, okay. This is all really, really, really good news, Luch. This is all like super, super good news. So happy Friday, Luciana. Happy Friday, Lucci. Let me get the Tatiana in the background here, the Trinity Tatiana. Hold on. Oh, you guys can't see yourself? Oh, hold on. I know you guys want to see yourself. Just wait 1 second. Here, get the fucking this up here. And then... Alright, I fucked up. Alright. Okay, maybe bump this up a bit. Papa? Huh? Huh? Look at the Trinity Spirit there. That looks like a fucking hit from the Space Force of the New World Order Hemlock. Sherelle, brush your fucking teeth. Please. Use Sensodyne, okay? Use Sensodyne, it's good stuff. Or not. Or just be a scumbag with fucking cavities. I'm just kidding. Can we bump this up a bit? Can we bump this up a bit? Yeah, let's put it all right there. Let's put it all together now. Let's all say this world is getting a little bit fucking scary. Okay, bump this up a bit. I don't have 5-minute clips. Mine are videos. Angel always with her fucking, you know, bullshit. Angel always with her fucking excuses. Mine aren't It's simmer down, Angel. I'm out of honey. Jennifer is getting ready to paint her kitchen. I mean, Jennifer, it's not part of our show. Okay? Your kitchen. I mean, I got shit. My trash came and I was late. And I got out the door and I was like in my boxers and this fur coat and I was sitting there like an asshole. I mean, we don't need to tell everybody everything. I was sitting there like an asshole. An asshole in a fur coat as the trash drove by. I was sitting there like a big asshole. But do we need to know that on a news show? You know? Do we need to know all this on a news show? Probably not. Do we need to know the color of your kitchen? Probably not. Splash one. Looks like a sinking ship to me. James Magoo. Why would you sink a beautiful ship? A beautiful ship. Are you really guys? Are you coming at me like that? Are you guys fucking all central? Is this fucking not even going out to the fucking real YouTube audience? Is this all just fucking central, just fucking with me? 10 operators just kind of fucking with me. We're all operators here. I'm just joking around. Kinda. Is this on YouTube? If I went to YouTube, like, could I see myself? Is this like going out? Because I know people like look at me. They're like, "Where is James?" I'm like, "Oh, he's on this." Oh, they didn't do the thumbnail, so they're just doing that on the thumbnail. I put it on the tags. Tags don't do anything. Tags aren't doing anything. Like, I'm putting like, oh, if somebody's going like to find James Munder, like, they could go to the video. I'm like working on my computer. I'm working on my computer. And they're like, tags. Cancel all his fucking tags. People are like, no, I went to Munderground News. I typed it into the search engine on YouTube, and you didn't come up. I'm like, no, it's Munderground News. They're like, yeah, I went there. I typed it in. I couldn't find you. So how, like, you know, what is this? What are we in here? Some sort of racket? I don't know. I feel like it's a racket. I mean, let's just be honest. Honeybees works for Central. Laughing. But she fucking really does. Like, oh, God. I don't fucking know honeybees. Tiffany calls me every morning, like, fucking waking my ass up. Like, who does that? Central Operations. That's who fucking does it. That's who fucking does it. It's trash day every Friday. Thanks, Angel. No, I got the trash out, but I didn't do a roundup. You know? I got a little trash here, there. I wanted it all out, but I still have to call this place because there's a shelf that they're not picking up because it's a big thing. It's a big ticket item. And it's my fault because I was like, hey, this might be handy. And it was from across the street. So I literally carried it across the street, and now it's sitting in front of my fucking house, and I'm the one that has to deal with it. So like an asshole, I should have just left it over on the other side of the street and let them deal with it. But like an asshole, I carried it over thinking I could use it. Sat here for like a couple months. I was like, this is a bunch of shit. Probably like the fucking people across the street. And now I gotta deal with it. So just remember, when you're carrying big ticket items, like, just remember you might want to get rid of it. And now, you know, I'm like, okay, this has been sitting here for like a week. I'm going to have to call. I called and I said that there was something to remove, but I got to pay for it. I didn't know that there was a pay process. And well, it doesn't fucking matter. What the fuck am I talking about? This is a new show, James. We don't need to know the paint color. You're right. When you're right, you're right. When you're right. So what's this oil production ship? What do they say happened in Nigeria? Let me get the view to zoom in so I don't have to like get 5 inches from the screen. The Trinity Spirit, carrying 2 million barrels of crude, exploded off the coast. Environmental disaster, all in the ocean. Thursday morning, Yukpokti oil field off Nigeria's coast. Sheba Exploration and Production Company Ltd. Sepcol, owner of the FFSO vessel, confirmed the incident. According to Reuters, I believe the ship had 10 crew, all fucking just like blown to pieces in the fucking ocean. Dramatic footages of the incident have surfaced on social media, show the large vessel fully engulfed in flames. Bloomberg's Javier Baez confirmed the explosion. Javier Baez. He was right there to catch all the fucking action. Videos show a thick black column of smoke rising from a partially sunken vessel. Concerns about environmental disaster mount. Sepcol confirms FPSO Trinity Spirit has exploded off the coast of Nigeria this morning. 10 people blown to bits. The Trinity Spirit.
What's wrong with your dog looking all gangster?
Who's this?
What's up, Crip? What's up, Crip? What's that you claim? Do that Crip walk right quick. Man, ain't no Crip walk. Do the Crip walk right quick. Do the Crip walk, man. Do the Crip. This nigga did a ugly Crip walk. What's wrong with your dog looking all gangster?
What the hell is that? What it just came up on that? That was fucking weird. That was fucking weird. Oh, we got a video? Oh, well, wow. Why didn't you say so? Why didn't you say so? Let me just check it out first before I show it on the YouTube here. Oh, it looks very bad. This looks really, really bad here. Let me get a... Is that it? Holy hell. Dude, I'm just going to share the link with you guys. Or not. As I said that, it just disappeared. Okay. So it's on Zero Hedge. Okay. So it just took 15 hours to load. But we'll go to here. There's a Javier Spirit here. All right. So I'm going to share the link with you. Okay. I'm not going to show it because I could see that just messing everything up. So there's this link. Okay. I gave you a link, Angel. Sit back the other day, street next to trash day. What? Stick it back over on the other side of the street next trash day. No, because it's like been months. It's my duty. If you initiated the taking of the trash, then it's your business. It's my problem. But it's not news, so let's just keep it going here. Let's keep it flowing. What? Oh, let's pipe me down here a little bit. Javier, the Trinity Spirit, Javier Baez. Okay. So there's a link. Sepcol's CEO, Infirmier Ilfoire, said an investigation is already underway to find the source of what caused the explosion. Probably some radio waves from... The executive said Chevron and support from local communities had assisted with the fire and spill management. Oh, let's thank Chevron. At this time, there is no reported fatalities. I thought you said that 10 people blew up. in the fucking same article. Hold on. Just go back. What? 10 reportedly killed. Okay. Okay. So 10 reportedly killed, and then like 2 sentences under that. Oh, the Chevron CEO. Oh, it's the Chevron guy. There's no reported fatalities, but we can confirm there were 10 crew men on board the vessel prior to the incident, and we are prioritizing investigators with respect to their safety and security. They're fucking dead. It's not entirely clear how many barrels of oil were on the vessel. It could hold up to 2 million. So the Chevron CEO just said, there were no fatalities, even though there was 10 fatalities. What an asshole. Brent futures slumped 1.34%, or about $1.28 per barrel. Let's keep gas high. Let's blow the ships up. We'll fucking use Space Force to fucking blow these fuckers up. Yeah, we're getting into the new world order here. Goldman Sachs Group expects Brent to be over $100 a barrel, as the latest 6-week rally has been underpinned by soaring demand, shrinking stock supplies, fucking hits from fucking space. You know, next thing, another city is just gonna completely burn down. Oh, it's fucking wildfires. Fuck you, wildfires. Just ships are exploding. Cows are fucking. Cows are, the whole field of cows are going up in flames and blowing up, and oil is blowing up, and it's all just like, coinky dinks. Sure, it is. Look at Brent futures. Boom, it's straight up. Joe Biden, you're doing a great job. He has nothing to do with it. He's just some fucking guy they put in there to bobble his head. He doesn't even know what he's saying. People are all pissed at Joe Biden. He doesn't even know what he's saying, poor guy. Poor guy has dementia, dude. Just let him sniff hair. And the real operators, who you don't fucking know the name of, you're never gonna know. They're just taking fucking it for the New World Order, Hemlock over there. And then they come out, the CEO, there's no fatalities, even though there's fucking 10 fatalities. It's just a bunch of lies and a bunch of fucking bullshit. The next move in Brent follows OPEC's decision on output. Wow, that's really stunning. At least Chevron, came out and said there's no fatalities. I mean, geez. What about the 10 guys on board as the ship blew up? There's no, we're investigating. It would seem to me that they're fucking in the ocean like in a million pieces, but you don't want it to sound like bad. Putin and Xi in a lengthy statement blast U.S. antagonism. Well, we already went there. Stocks and bonds slammed on good news payroll surprise. Good news is definitely bad news today for now. I'm already over all this. Markets are wishing for negative payroll numbers to stop the Fed wipeout. Lines, masks, funeral homes. I'm seeing lots of long lines, masks, and funeral homes. Futures reverse overnight gains. Amazon euphoria fizzles. I could see why. Amazon. I could see why. Amazon. The lady in India just straight hung up on me. She's like, I'm sending you the link now. Can you confirm? I'm in India. You can't ever find me. See you later. Bye. Okay. Good one. She's like, I'm just going to hang up on you. Bye. Oh, sweet. All right, next. Let's keep going here. What kind of fucking shit outs do we got here? It's probably a lot more shit here you guys are gonna want to catch. Probably no good news, but let's just keep going. So this is the that's the Javier Trinity Spirit. Okay, so let's make some room. Here, let's fire off that. What about this one? I'm gonna put this one up here. What's this one, Angel? Oh, you put a YouTube link. Is that a YouTube link that I see, Angel? Angel, is that a YouTube link? Is that 2 YouTube links? Is that 3 YouTube links? Angel. Fucking Angel. It's all right, Angel. It's all right. I've told you a million times that I can't do the YouTube links, but that's fine. That's all right. I'll copy it, and it's not like I have anything better to do. And I'll go over here to the link shortener. Oh, my bookmark is gone? Ah, great. Link shortener. I did bookmark it, but it's gone, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Best shortener, blah blah blah. All right, just shorten the thing here. Best Buy URL shortener. Oh jeez, don't. No, God, no, God, no, God, no. Oh, Josh. Oh, Josh, this is not. Why is it always going to fucking Yahoo? It's like a fake Yahoo. It's a fucking Hemlock. I mean, oh, fucking bullshit. Robot. 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 All right, can I get a link shortener, please? Okay. What's a link shortener? Let me go to the bit.ly here. Let's go to the bit.ly. Get started for free. Oh, I don't like get started for free. I don't like that, the term. Just go to the one that just shortens it right when you go. Tiny URL. Just give me the thing to put in there. There you go. There, customize it and everything. Okay. Don't worry, Angel. This is part of my day. Make your tiny URL. There it is. It just took 15 hours. Oops. Copy. Okay, go over here and shove this in Marcy from Florida's face. Marcy. Remember that? Remember when I said do that? Remember? Just shoot me in the head. No, it's fine. It's fine. Because if I go to it, it ruins the chat. It goes to the chat, and then the chat is messed up, and I have to redo the chat. Pelosi wants U.S. Olympians. Oh, geez, here we go. 3 minutes. All right, we got a video here for you guys.
This powerful $99 drone is now available in the U.S. This is an extremely high-tech $5,000 drone. It was developed so that
Nancy Pelosi in fighting for the rights of the Chinese people, and we are deeply honored to have you with us this morning.
Nancy Pelosi wants U.S. Olympians to go to China but tells them not to speak out against the communist government.
Welcome.
The microphone, Nancy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, for your invitation to be here, for your kind introduction. While we fully support and will root for our athletes, we cannot and will not be silent on human rights in China. But we continue to speak out, including by urging President Bush then to boycott the opening ceremony.
President Bush? Nancy, I love you. You're a darling. I love your look. You look really good. Nancy looks really good, and I think she just looks really good, and she's a really good speaker.
Make no mistake, our athletes should participate. I would say to our athletes, you're there to compete. Do not risk incurring the anger of the Chinese government because they are ruthless. I know there is a temptation on the part of some to speak out while they are there. I respect that, but I also worry about what the Chinese government might do to their reputations, to their families.
They're really showing themselves to do really well. Come on, man.
Oh, come on, man. It's oh, jeez.
Welcome back. President Biden is blaming guns, not criminals, not bad policy, for the spike.
President Biden. Let's just put it all on President Biden like we're supposed to. Okay. This is another Nancy. Is this Nancy? Nancy, did you watch this from yesterday? No. I took a break on the bad news, but I guess I'll go to tiny shortener URL since I'm already there. Because I got to shorten the links, remember? But now that I'm already here, I'll do this. Oh, jeez Louise. Get this out of here. Delete. Delete. It's not deleting. Delete. Oh, God. Customize your links. All right. Paste. Make tiny. Copy. Throw it in Marcy's face. Marcy from Florida. See? Right there? There's a second tiny URL. See, and that one I can click on. See? Boom. All right, so this is from yesterday. I don't know what this is. Video isn't available. The video is not available. Wow, what a waste of time here. Okay. No, Angel doesn't work for... The Queen has be hard at work for 70 years. All right, this is her third link. Copy. Tiny URL. Refresh since I can't get rid of it. Okay, go here. Paste. Make tiny. Third link. Copy. Ugh. 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 Huh? Okay, here is the third link. It's going to say, this doesn't exist anymore. Great. queen bee has been 2 minutes here.
This flashlight can burn through anything.
Now, it's incredible when you think about it. On Sunday, it will be 70 years since Queen Elizabeth II ascended to the throne. 70 years. She's been a remarkable woman, a remarkable symbol and practical person of stability over
I can't take the accent. I'm just kidding.
that period. That being 70 years means it's 30 years since her Annus Horribilis. Have a look.
1992 is not a year on which I shall look back with undiluted pleasure. In the words of one of my more sympathetic correspondents, it has turned out to be an annus horribilis.
Yeah.
All right, I can't take the accent. Truckers for freedom. Let's go to that. Truckers for freedom. Here, what the hell's going on with the trucks?
Harrison Falk reporting live for True North on Wellington Street. It's Thursday, February the 3rd. I'm walking through the middle of the convoy, and these trucks haven't moved an inch. They've been here for 6-7 days since...
These trucks are going to start blowing up. They're going to be like, oh, what's going on? Boom. Fucking Space Force from the New World Order. Boom. Taking out the fucking truckers. And then the robots are going to roll in. It's all part of the plan.
Friday, they tell me they're going to have another protest this weekend, and they're going to stay here for as long as it takes.
Why don't you come down here? Why don't you surround Washington? Weren't the trucks going to surround Washington?
The rhetoric has been ramped up against these peaceful protesters this week. Ottawa Mayor Jim Watson was...
Dude, these truckers got to go to Washington right now and surround Washington and then just sit there. Because what are they doing in Ottawa? I mean, Ottawa. Fucking go to Washington. And where they surrounded Washington with like fence and gates and all kinds of shit, then surround them with trucks. And then just sit there, just park it.
Sounding off on Twitter, and yesterday, the Ottawa police chief was apparently considering...
I don't know. I don't have any ideas.
...calling in the military to handle these peaceful truckers.
The military to handle the truckers.
I wanted to talk with some of the protesters.
The fucking trucks are going to start blowing up. The convoys are going to start blowing up. They're going to start replacing them with robot trucks. I could see it all.
Truckers here about their thoughts regarding the Ottawa police chief's comments. Here's what some of them had to say. The police chief recently said yesterday he was considering calling in the military to clean you guys up. What do you have to say to that?
Well, the military is with us because it's too nice. People are smiling. People are happy. It's incredible, the love that's here with everybody.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I think it's just we're in an information battle right now. So I think that's kind of what's going on. I think the mainstream media is trying to paint this as something that it's absolutely not. It's peaceful. I took my kids along because my husband was...
The trucks are going to start blowing up.
...here, and he said it's absolutely safe and peaceful for the kids to come. So they just finished playing a game of hockey out here.
Yeah.
Hockey. Yeah, Hayes.
GoFundMe took it down. It was on Tucker Carlson last night.
You got a link?
You want me to put it in the chat, or you want me to send it to you text?
Let's just do the text. All right. All right. So we got Hayes got some shit on the California convoy. Let's go. You guys got to get it in gear. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna start blowing these trucks up from Space Force, New World Order style. Tucker Carlson. You guys got to get it into gear because they're going to get their ass into gear faster than you. We have played some hockey. Damn it. Get out of Ottawa. Another YouTube link. I'm not going to play that. I can't play YouTube links. Shorten them. Tiny shorten them. It takes 5 seconds. Okay, hold on. We're waiting for his link here. There it is. All right, run this through the The link, I gotta check all my links here. Make sure they're good. All right, this is good. I don't want any central sneakiness. GoFundMe says the viral campaign for Canada's truckers protest hasn't violated its rules, even though it seems like it does. BuzzFeed. The Freedom Convoy campaign has become one of the largest in the platform's history and is funding the massive trucker protest despite concerns from Canadian law enforcement. GoFundMe says a fundraiser that's collected millions of dollars for vaccine mandate protesters is still compliant with its terms of service despite vowing to remove campaigns that contribute to vaccine misinformation. Support travel to political events were there a risk of violence or otherwise violate its rules. In the past 2 weeks, supporters of a group of Canadian truckers protesting vaccine mandates has raised more than $8 million on the crowdfunding platform, one of the biggest campaigns in its history, known as the Freedom Convoy 2022. Campaign has supported a network of truckers traveling across Canada protesting what they described as authoritarian government overreach in the form of the COVID rules. Despite concerns and warnings from law enforcement and business owners, the cause has quickly become a boon for right-wing media in Canada and the U.S., which has helped amplify the campaign across social media. The caravan started in January as a small protest against a recent vaccine mandate that requires truckers entering the country to be fully vaccinated or to follow testing and quarantine rules. But thanks to leaders with alt-right and fringe ties, oh, BuzzFeed, you and your little fringe fucking... It rapidly evolved into a massive, well-organized grassroots... Well, if it's fringe, then how did it... You know what I mean? Who the fuck wrote this? Who wrote this? Who wrote it? Brenda Sachs? Brianna Sachs? Brianna Sachs? Okay. If it's fringe, then how did it rapidly evolve into a massive, well-organized operation? If it's fringe, if it's alt-right, all your little buzzwords, BuzzFeed. We feed you with all our buzzwords, don't you? Don't you feed me with all your buzzwords and your alt-right and your fringe conspiracy theories? Don't you do that? Well-organized grassroots operation with multiple convoys and leaders who have been hosting freedom rallies. Much like the pro-Trump and Stop the Steal gatherings in the U.S., some members have now also been accused of harassing people at a homeless shelter, desecrating war memorials and monuments, waving racist flags and swastikas. Oh, wow. Snarling traffic and obstructing a U.S.-Canada border crossing. The movement has forced business and vaccine clinics to close due to the outpouring of maskless protesters in Ottawa, where thousands of convoy protesters converged this past weekend for a demonstration. A popular mall has, according to Retail Council of Canada, lost millions of dollars in revenue due to the protest. Truckers and organizers, however, insist their demonstrations have remained peaceful and amicable, sharing videos of participants at rallies singing, cooking, picking up trash, and clearing sidewalks. Wednesday, GoFundMe paused and is reviewing the campaign to ensure it complies with our terms of service. Ooh, I see terms of service in the future. Like, oh, the terms of fucking service. We have now put everything on pause and we are reviewing it to see if it complies with our terms of service and applicable laws and regulations. Sounds very Canadian. In the past, GoFundMe ended the mega We the People Will Build the Wall campaign after organizers Brian Colfage changed the terms for how the money would be used. It's possible that GoFundMe is now asking how organizers plan to use the millions in donations, since the amount raised would far exceed what's necessary to cover food and transportation for truckers, and while pausing the campaign and putting it under review significantly hinders its fundraising. It does not end it. GoFundMe has said that it has already distributed $1 million of the funds after organizers explained how the money would be used. In response to questions from BuzzFeed News Wednesday evening, GoFundMe sent a statement explaining that it has been closely monitoring the campaign to ensure the funds are going to be the intended recipients and that the fundraiser remains within its terms of service. The company said it requested more information from organizers and that they were still compliant with the rules, implying that the campaign had already been reviewed and that the site paused donations as it waited for a response. At the time of its creation, GoFundMe said the Freedom Convoy campaign did not violate its rules regarding violence. Here's a picture of, what is this? The Freedom 2020 blah blah blah. Hold on. So this is the Freedom Convoy here. $10 million. Thought it said 8 million. Whatever. It's 10 million. From a little fringe right wing blah blah blah. GoFundMe, Vin, GoFundMe.com. But Ottawa Police Chief Peter Stoley called out demonstrators who had committed crimes, said the police would be escalating their enforcement actions. Residents have been the victims of intense noise, threatening behavior, vitriol, hatred that has no place in our city or anywhere. My message to the unlawful demonstrators is clear. There are consequences, and there will be more to come. Ooh, it's getting very Canadian. Demonstrators in the Canadian capital who have said they stay there indefinitely have the funds to do so, have rebuked Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and other politicians for what they describe as tyranny and taking away their liberties. By the way, there's some dude on DLive that's impersonating me, and everybody's like, oh, hey, James, what's going on? That's not me, okay? James Munder over on DLive. Fucking unmoderate that dude and fucking call him out, motherfucker. Trying to be me. Why don't you fucking throw yourself up on fucking the screen, piece of shit, using my name. It's everything. BJ Deacher, a co-organizer of the GoFundMe campaign and spokesperson for the convoy, said the movement to come. Reporter Sunday, Deacher has been making the rounds on conservative media, speaking to Glenn Beck, Tucker Carlson, and others about the convoy's mission. It's about more than the vaccine mandates and COVID passports. He said, explaining that it's what they represent, dark authoritarian oppression and control. Deacher also told Carlson that the Canadian and U.S. governments could use the COVID apps to track their citizens. They could use? That's what they're made for. That's what they're intended to do. What do you think the track and trace is? Some of these... Oh, we don't want to fucking... Some of these opinions... Well, let's get the Trinity spirit out of here. Some of these opinions might contradict the COVID-19 narrative, and YouTube requires me that I indicate some of my opinions in this video might contradict the consensus medical opinion about the COVID-19. So let's make that bigger. Let's make that nice and large here. I just want everybody to know about everything here, the terms of service and everything. Yeah, we just get it all right there. I want to follow the rules, so let's make that nice and big here so YouTube will see it. Yeah, there it is. Let's just take up the whole page. Let's just do it all. It's fucking the whole thing here. Let's just put that right on top here. Let's just make that the whole video. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Huh? Okay. 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 This is a COVID-19 warning. Angel, is that another fucking YouTube? I'm gonna fucking take away your moderator. Angel, that looks like another fucking YouTube link. Is that a fucking YouTube link? Angel, is that a fucking YouTube link? See what I mean? She like wants it. She's like, oh, yell at me. Like, here's another fucking YouTube link. She does it on purpose. She does all that shit on purpose. This chick. Copy. Go to the shortener. Tiny URL. Is this about the Ottawa truckers? What's going on with the U.S. convoy? Because what's going on in Ottawa? I mean, can we go to Washington here? All right, throw this back in her face. Here, let's put that right in her face. Paste it right there. And click on it. Stop. Okay. It's loading. Three-minute video.
Imagine this scenario. You buy a little known cryptocurrency at $2.82 from a major exchange. The coin surges.
Oh, man. What is this?
Our forces carried out the operation with their signature preparation and precision, and I directed the Department of Defense to take every precaution possible to minimize civilian casualties. Knowing that this terrorist had chosen to surround himself with families, including children, we made a choice to pursue a special forces raid at a much greater risk than to our own people, rather than targeting him with an airstrike. We made this choice to minimize civilian casualties. Our team is still compiling the report, but we do know that as our troops approach to capture the terrorist, in a final act of desperate cowardness, he, with no regard to the lives of his own family or others in the building, he chose to blow himself up, not just with the vest, but to blow up that third floor, rather than face justice for the crimes he has committed, taking several members of his family with him. Last night's operation took a major terrorist leader off the battlefield.
What the hell are we? What is this? I thought we were on the convoy. What is this?
And it sent a strong message to terrorists around the world.
Mr.
Heading off to New York right now. I'm late, and thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Mr. President, eliminated, sir. How many U.S. troops were involved, sir? Mr. President, how many civilian casualties were there?
He just walks out the door. What is this about? I thought we were on the convoy. She just really wants to get yelled at, is what she wants. I'm not going to give her what she wants. Ah, she's like brisket and sweet potato and root beer. Fucking Angel, I'm going to fucking mute you for a second. This was on Tucker. There you go, Larry. Fucking Larry. Larry with the win. Larry's sticking on point here. I mean, is fucking Larry the only one there? Huh? Is Larry the only one that fucking seems... Let's get good news here. Let's get the convoy. This was on Tucker last night. Let's get the Tucker, though. Can we get Tucker? Oh, this is the one I was reading with the swastikas in LA. Okay, so hold on. Dieter also told Carlson the Canadian U.S. governments could use the COVID apps to track their citizens. Oh, that's where it ends, right? It's more than... Oh, no, it's more than truckers. Everybody's fed up. Dieter told Beck last week, now the truckers have become the official opposition. This is the outlet people are using to speak. That's why there's almost 10 million in donations. Organizers first create GoFundMe January 14th. They asked for $100,000 to help with the cost of fuel. Hopefully, food and lodging. In the last 2 weeks, campaign has raised millions more, and the protest sparked outrage among Canadian politicians who have been calling on fundraising platform to end it. Ooh, like, what's his face? The guy that's like an Olympian god. What's his name? Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau. Let's go to Justin Trudeau. Olympian. He's like an Olympian god, he calls himself. Hold on. Robot. Justin Trudeau calls himself an Olympian god. Hold on. Oh, they took it offline. Did they? Justin Trudeau equates himself to an Olympian god. They took it offline? Well, I remember it. Hold on, let's go to the images. Because there was an image, there was images with it. Oh, they cleaned it up. Hold on. Justin Trudeau. If anybody has that link, throw it in the chat. He like equated himself. Oh, Jupiterian god. Hold on. Justin Trudeau, Jupiterian god.
Check out these pictures.
Yeah. Jupiterian. Hold on, where's the Jupiterian god comment? Don't you guys remember that? It's not on, like, they just, God save Trudeau. Come on. Justin Trudeau equates himself as a Jupiterian god. All right, they took it offline. Justin Trudeau condemns convoying protest pandemic restrictions. We would like to know who's... There's a picture. Convoy. United we stand. Protesters walking alongside the trucks parked downtown Ottawa on Saturday. Convoy was organized in response to regulation put in place this month that requires truckers returning from the United States to show proof of vaccination. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, Jupiterian god of Canada, Monday lashed out at protests against pandemic restrictions over the weekend in Ottawa, chastising demonstrators for desecrating war memorials, wielding Nazi symbols, and stealing food from the homeless. Stealing fucking food from the homeless. How do you shorten your link? You go to the link shortener. Luch, you go to the link shortener. Oh, man. I think you guys are messing with me. I mean, come on. You go to this fucking page right here. I honestly think that you guys are fucking messing with me or some shit, but whatever. You go to this page right here and you shorten your link. Lucci. World American Truckers Plan. Oh, yeah. Let's go to the Truckers Plan. Let's run that through this. The link. Let's clean. Boom. Okay. Don't you guys remember the Jupiterian god? He equates himself. It's offline now. They got too much blowback from that. American truckers, this is from Hayes. American truckers plan convoy to D.C. to protest vaccine mandates. Thousands of American truckers plan to take part in a nationwide convoy to protest COVID-19 vaccine mandates. U.S. truckers are planning the convoy after 50,000 Canadian truckers made their way to Ottawa and protest in their own country's mandate. U.S. truckers will drive from California to Washington, D.C. Oh, shit, it's happening. You guys better go before they close the borders down of the states. I'm sorry, truckers aren't allowed to cross the state lines according to COVID-19. According to the Facebook group Convoy to DC 2022. Convoy to DC 2022. Am I an idiot? Convoy to DC 2022. Created to organize protests, truckers describe themselves as part of the large group who believe in our founding fathers. The group has more than 95,000 members as of Monday. We believe anyone has a voice. We support our freedom. Help us spread the word about this group, and together we can make it a better place. God bless America. Supporters of the Freedom Convoy protest COVID-19 vaccine mandates and restrictions in front of Parliament January 29, 2022 in Ottawa, Canada. If American truckers do not get vaccinated against COVID-19, they will not be allowed to cross the Canadian and Mexican land borders. Canadian truckers made their way to Ottawa earlier in January and are currently in the capital city protesting the mandate. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, Olympian god, has left Ottawa, reportedly moved to an undisclosed location since the protesters' arrival due to safety concerns. They're stealing fucking food from the homeless with their swastikas. Although a date has not been set for the convoy to D.C., Although a date has not been set, the Facebook group said the protests will begin soon. Microsoft and partners may be compensated. Wait a minute. What? Oh, some sort of advertisement link. Hold on. What's up with these truckers? Why don't you get your ass into gear before everything... Truckers in the United States go from California to Washington now. Thousands of American truckers to drive from California to D.C. to protest vaccine mandate 5 days ago. You better get your ass in gear. Thousands of U.S. truckers to protest vaccine mandate. Texas. They're getting ready. You guys better get ready. They're going to blow your trucks up and move the robots in. U.S. truckers plan their own freedom convoy to California to Washington. Inspired by Canadians. Dude, you better get going here. 2 days ago. U.S. truckers gearing up for convoy DC 2022. Okay, let's go to that one. Let's see what's up with this. February 2nd. Hot on the heels, convoy Canadian truckers. Multiple efforts to stage a similar convoy in the United States has emerged. Brian Brass, a truck driver from Ohio, is one of the core organizers of the group planning convoy DC 2022 and 2022. Can't say 2022. What's wrong with me? Brass said the organizers are finalizing their plans and do not have a specific date or routes. Yeah, you probably shouldn't disclose those. However, they did put a hard deadline of March 1st. March 1st? They're going to roll the robots in before that. You better get your ass into gear, guys. Brass said his groups are not the only one organizing convoys. However, he said most of the groups are working together for most part. There are multiple groups trying to make this happen. We're working together for the most part. We encourage them all to come to the table. If ours starts first, we hope they will join. Yeah, you guys just got to start doing it. They'll join. This is bigger than any one person. company, or organization. Brass said the convoy is organizing protest vaccine mandates. He stressed it is not anti-vaccination movement, but rather about human and constitutional rights. This isn't about the trucking mandates. There's so much more in play here. We are just truck drivers standing up for our human rights as Americans, and it's about our constitutional rights, he said. It's about a human being deciding what is injected into them. We're not about shaming people who are vaccinated or shaming those who are. It's about a choice. The vaccination mandates in the private sector and at lower government levels are hindering access to healthcare, education, and law enforcement, to name a few basic needs according to Brass. There are good people, good teachers, good nurses, good police officers losing their jobs over these vaccine mandates. That Brass contends threatens access to basic services and the quality of lives of truckers, families left at home while they are on the road. Brass stresses that this is not a partisan issue and that those supporting the convoy are diverse politically, racially, and by gender. The Owner-Operator Independent Drivers Association is in opposition to vaccine mandates, but rather supports personal choice on vaccination. And while the association supports lawful protests, it is prohibited from calling for strikes because of antitrust laws. He is also stressing the need for all participants to conduct themselves peacefully and lawfully. We are coming together as humans, he said. The bottom line is that the attendees of this convoy protest are expected to carry themselves professionally and peacefully. We're not there to cause mayhem and trouble. This is a peaceful convoy across the nation to restore our constitutional rights. The convoy to DC 2022 organizers are planning to start the convoy from multiple locations in California. There will be other convoys originating in Texas, Florida, Maine, to name a few. Brass said all convoys will ultimately converge in Washington. Ooh, it's happening. Police chief threatens force. No helping them with gas or any essentials, or we're going to kill you all. Yeah, I'm on the MSN. Oh, no. This is landline.media. I hit that one. I hit the MSN. Fox and Friends said the group had violated multiple community standards related to QAnon. Oh, it's coming back to QAnon all of a sudden. Look at this. Look at what it said. According to a statement issued by Fox and Friends, by Facebook, and the group had violated multiple community standards related to QAnon. Brass patiently denies those violations, but concedes Facebook's rights to remove groups and individuals from its service. You can't want freedom from mandates and then stand against Facebook for removing stuff when that's well within their rights, he said. But we will keep getting the word out. Brass suggested those interested should continue to monitor Facebook, Twitter, and Telegraph for updates. Okay. Hold on, let's see if I can. Did I go to this one? Hold on. MSN. No, this is a new one. Daily Caller. Thousands of American truckers plan to take part in nationwide convoy. Are you guys getting your ass in gear? Ooh, they're gonna be ready for you. You guys are taking your time, your sweet ass time. They're gonna be ready. Oh, all of a sudden, like, you're not gonna be able to cross. Like, oh man. Canadian truckers made their way to Ottawa. Justin Trudeau, the Olympian god, has left Ottawa because the Nazis are coming. Although a date has not been set for the DC. So it's the same shit, different day, eh? What's up with these American truckers? You guys got to get your ass in gear. People are like, I mean, I thought they were on their way. I'm like, truckers are on their way. Let's give them a little time to get there. They're not even left yet? You guys haven't even left yet? You guys haven't even left yet. Damn it. Well, let me see. Javier Baiz. Hold on. Hello, Diane. Hello, Access. Yeah. We were talking about the Trinity Spirit over here. Blowing up. Chris, it's an oil production storage boat. There were 10 people on board. They haven't found them because they're blown to bits. We're talking about the Trinity Spirit over here. Blowing up. Let's see this police chief threatens... that's a Twitter link here. James, that link thing don't work. Lucci, bullshit. I'm using it. What the fuck are you talking about? Lucci, all you do is it says tiny URL, your long link. You paste it in there, and then it says shorten link. You shorten the link, and then you copy the tiny URL. Unless you're a boomer, and then you can't figure out anything. I mean, it's basic. I mean, I don't know how else to tell you that. I mean, it's just basic shit here. Hold on, let's get back to brass. Let's get back to the brass tags here. Let me run this through the old Tatiana here. Clean. All right, going to the dirty bird. This page doesn't exist. Oh, fucking Twitter. Oh, you fucking Twitter. Okay, what about if I reroute you through the tiny URL? Let me see if this will work. Paste it, you piece of garbaggio. I mean, Lucci, you're saying it doesn't work. I'm using it right now, so I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, make tiny. Okay, let's see if this one will work. Because see, you guys got to go. I'm telling you, all your links, go and shorten them. Okay, so we're going to go there. I'm allowed to do lazy links because it fucking takes me forever. All right, there, boom. Go into the dirty bird. Let's see if it reroutes or if it says no, go. Hold on. Let's see if we can hack this shit. Come on, you little dirty bird. Ooh, it's like... this page doesn't exist. Access, that was your link. Police chief threatens police force. I want that though. Damn it. I want that. It's not letting me go to it. Page not found. Got it. Hack that shit, Ezra Levant. Got it. I don't know, but it went here now. Hold on. Ezra Levant is coming through. Let it load. Oh, jeez Louise. It's coming through, sort of. I mean, I could tell it's trying to load. Come on, relevant people. Okay. Shut all this shit down. Shut this down, maybe. Shut that down. Shut that down. Shut that down. Shut that down. It's not coming through. Okay. I shut down the live streaming. Am I screwed? Did that just cut my feed off? Oh, God. Hold on. I just shut down the, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Does it, if I shut down that, does it shut the live stream off? Shit. No, it's not. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good. We're good. I could just go back to it. Okay, good. I didn't know that. It is the role of the police to determine which peaceful protests can continue and which to be ended by armed police. This is not democracy, but maybe it's Trudeau's version of democracy. It's certainly not a Canadian version of democracy. Ottawa police are a disgrace. Uh-oh. Look at the guy in the mask and everything. Oh, shit.
And respectfully.
Hold on. Uh-oh.
We have increased ability to identify and target protesters.
Yikes.
And supporters of protesters.
Uh-oh.
Who are funding and enabling unlawful and harmful activity.
Uh-oh.
By the protesters themselves.
You American truckers need to get your ass in gear.
Investigative evidence gathering teams are collecting financial, digital, vehicle registration, driver identification, insurance status,
oh no,
and other related evidence that will be used in prosecutions. Every unlawful act, including traffic and insurance violations, will be fully pursued, regardless of the origin, at any time in the future. The primary focus of each of these measures will be on the unlawful behavior connected to the ongoing demonstrations. This includes parallel and counter demonstrations. We strongly urge all demonstrators and those engaging with the demonstrators to act lawfully, peacefully, and respectfully. The hatred, the violence, the illegal acts that Ottawa residences and businesses have endured over the last week is unacceptable in any circumstance. The Ottawa Police Service and the City of Ottawa are bringing significantly greater resources to restore order, hold offenders to account, and protect our neighborhoods.
Protect our neighborhoods? Was that Canadian?
The current demonstration in the Parliamentary Precinct Red Zone remains unresolved despite significant successes in reducing the number of trucks
boo.
and demonstrators while preventing riots, injuries, or deaths. We take no solace in these...
Hold on. What did you just say? What did you just say?
Trucks and demonstrators while preventing riots, injuries, or deaths.
Preventing deaths? Did she say preventing deaths?
Resolved, despite significant successes in reducing the number of trucks and demonstrators while preventing riots, injuries, or deaths.
That's ironic.
We take no solace in these operational successes to date. Our goal is to end the demonstration. The demonstrators in the red zone area remain highly organized, well-funded, extremely committed to resisting all attempts to end the demonstration safely. This remains, as it was from the beginning, an increasingly volatile and increasingly dangerous demonstration.
1 hour ago. Ooh, let's get the feed on this one. This is what I want. The new Gestapo. Uh-oh. Ottawa Police. Oh, Justin Trudeau's Ottawa Police. There's Canada. I was like, oh, wow, this is a new kind of Canada with all kinds of freedoms. There's Canada. Oh, my God, I knew these guys reading a statement, but this might get really ugly, unfortunately. I urge the police officers to really think about what they are doing to their own people. This is going down in history. Grandmaster V. Our goal is to end demonstration. POTUS is where we're headed, sir. How far are they willing to take this? One would ask. There's a homeless man parked at the corner of Wellington and Mackenzie Drive. Seen him many times over the years at the same spot. He told me he doesn't understand why the truckers are here, but they don't bother him. They bring over food to him, and he's been invited to eat with them. They're going to spin that taking his food with the swastikas. They are following the same way of China. Oh no. Rumor is they are giving police tactical uniforms to military to bolster their numbers. Rumor is they're giving police tactical uniforms to military. Oh shit, there's Canada. Ottawa Police Justice for David Menendez. Show more replies. Of course, actions speak louder than words, aka deeds speak. Just following orders, sir. So are the Nazis. We're just following orders. I know, but that's what the Nazis are. But don't worry, they're gonna spin that to where the truckers are Nazis because of the swastikas. See how they're doing it? By the way, these opinions might contradict the COVID-19 narrative, and YouTube wants me to remind you. Coward. NWA, fuck the police. I don't want to get into that. None of you have this energy to... Wait. None of you have this energy for First Nations land defenders when they show up looking like soldiers with sniper teams. You disregard the people of Ottawa and the toll of horns blasting day and night for a week. Their experiences being harassed, shutting down their businesses. Show more replies. Giving aid, comfort, and succor to our enemy. Ottawa police have designated truckers combatants. Ooh, boy, that's not good.
Or any other police service that I am.
Hold on, let's go back to, this is another thing. This is breaking news. Ottawa police chief says the department will investigate and prosecute any officer who provides support to the Freedom Convoy, including giving truckers food and water. So they're going after the police, saying we're gonna go after you. See how they do it?
There is no facilitation of food, water, fuel, logistics, or funding by any member of this police service or any other police service that I am aware of. Let me repeat. There is no supply of food, water, fuel, logistics, or anything else that relates to enabling this demonstration by any member of the Ottawa Police Service or any other police service that I am aware of. Should that information come to me, you can be clear, as Chief of Police in this service, I will conduct a full investigation. I will use the full extent of the Police Service Act and, if relevant, the Criminal Code to pursue charges against such a member who would do that. There is no...
Ichabod Crane. Preventing riots equals invoking riots. Restoring order equals creating disorder. Wah. The honk hurts my ears. Looks like the stage is set for chaos. Now it is proven to be the totalitarianism, while other countries have lifted all restrictions. Dictator. Truckers for Freedom. That's Fed 007. Shannon. How did they publicly address BLM protest? Were the same optics used then? Oh, yeah. Show more replies. Kathleen says, the world is watching. How could you? Your job, your beliefs, taking orders, all of them the same excuses used at Nuremberg. You're so fucking wrong. No one provokes me with impunity. No one provokes me with impunity. Small fringe minority 1 hour ago. Here's a video. Here, hold on. Succotash. I want you guys to get the real succotash here.
They have been an incredible group of individuals who kept this city safe during a situation that could have become riotous. It could have led to significant and severe injuries, and it could have led to the loss of life. None of that has occurred over the last 4 days.
Trudeau, you are a divisive liar. This is like a small video. I have to make it big. No violence, no injuries, no loss of life.
Let me repeat. No injuries, no deaths, no riots in the last 4 days in the nation's capital, despite the fact that we have a global cause, national protest, tens of thousands of individuals from a wide variety of causes who have gathered to actively demonstrate 24 hours a day for the last 4 days. All of that coupled with thousands of heavy trucks, SUVs, and cars driving into the city and congregating in the core of this city.
This is a cop.
24 hours a day before.
So we're getting some conflicting shikadanza here. They're trying to make the cops like go after these people. And they're going after the cops.
They have been an incredible group of individuals who.
This is really so simple. To end this peacefully, drop lockdowns and mandates to let people be responsible for their decisions. Government leaders have nothing to lose from this, unless there's some kind of agenda they must follow through on. Show more replies. 2PIR, extremely committed to resisting all attempts to end the demonstration safely. Safely? They are telegraphing their intentions. Selective application of the tools of government, not good. Show more replies. Fiona Powell's, leave the peaceful protesters alone, stop the mandates. Adam Menger, this is what's wrong with this country. At what point did politicians and the police start working against us and not for us? We do not pay for this. Absolutely pathetic. Ooh, it's getting brassy. Stoli is certainly walking a tightrope here, balancing the trifecta of corporate liberals and bot media and percent of Ottawa citizens that complained. Wonder what the percentage is. While doing his job and containing the demonstration, the subtext in his message was no disruptions, no arrests. Spirited Truth Ministries. Remember, Trudeau admires China, basic dictatorship. We have our very own Tiananmen Square in Ottawa. Ooh, a Tiananmen Square like operation here. Putting bullshit in quotes doesn't make it true. It just makes you disingenuous. Show more replies. That's Maria Sewell. Rick Kozak. Just my opinion, Ottawa police may be responsible for future violence by trying to force an end to the protest. Q. Question. Has anyone got links that actually show the violence the Ottawa police are talking about? I personally haven't seen any. Rick Kozak. KK Levine? I would advise Peter to go slowly, else run the risk of becoming lowly and lonely. There they go again, trying to stifle our democratic right to assemble. How much are the liberals paying them? That's Danielle Byers. Fix the peg. Apparently, when he was on the Toronto police, He was known for his tyrannical behavior. I guess a leopard doesn't change its spots. Fix the peg. Show additional replies, including that those may contain offensive content. Show. Offensive content. COVID-19, 1984. He threatened his own force with prosecution today. Would he do that if they were all on board? COVID-19, 1984. Leonard Leather. Ooh, Leonard Leather. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be truckers. There's no likes on that one. I know we all probably might have heard about Bitcoin, but we don't know how it works. I tried it a week ago by a man who recommended me. Sandy on Twitter, she guides me through. I made a return of 55. What is that? So that was an hour ago. I'm seeing like basically 100% of the people on board of this this thing, and this cop, what's his name? Police chief. Ottawa police chief. They don't give his name. What's his name? What's Ottawa's police chief's name?
According to the Mercury News, we're looking at every single option, including military aid, Ottawa's police chief Peter Sloley said during a briefing.
Peter Stoley. Peter Slowly. We're looking at military against the people. Oh man, this is getting brassy. The stage is set. Let me go back to the thing here. It's getting brassy. What's up, Susan? What's up, Rick Porter? Honk long at certain buildings around town. If you think Mr. Munder is doing a fair job, give him a thumbs up. Canadian soldier says they will back the people. Oh, let's go to that, KMC. KMC is here. We're on a bit shoot. Okay. Let's go to the bit shoot. We're staying by this trucker operation. This is big news. Canadian soldier. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. This is big shit here. Okay, we got a video. Hold on. Okay, this is a soldier. Canadian soldier says military backs the people and will not side with war criminal Justin Trudeau. Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Let me tell you what it means to serve in the Canadian Armed Forces and wear this uniform. It means you must always follow our ethical principles. 1. Respect the dignity of all persons. 2. Serve Canada before self. And 3. Obey and support lawful authority. What you need to know is that those ethical principles are an order of precedence. So it means we must always put humanity and the Canadians that we serve at the forefront of all our decisions and actions. To the truckers, farmers, and everyone standing up for our rights and freedoms, the rights and freedoms that I signed up to protect, thank you for your courage, thank you for your sacrifices, thank you for your strength. I stand with you. Hold the line.
Ooh, it's a military, Canadian military. Okay, let's go back here. What's up with the boat? The boat blew up. 10 people dead. Probably like a hit from probably a hit from New World Order Space Force. It's just my opinion. They don't know what's going on, but the guy from Chevron said no one's dead, even though 10 people are probably dead. But I want to get to hold on. Oh, okay. We covered that news. Let's delete that. Let's go to the truckers. The police. Well, no, hold on, KMC. The police aren't lying, because there's police that are like they're coming out against the police chief's what he's saying. So it's not one way. It's not just like all police are on one side. Not at all. Not at all. Police update link above. Okay, where? Access, I don't see it. I got that one. Texas power grid. Hold on, we'll get to that, but Diane, the cops are torn. They know what's up, and they will be replaced by robots in the future too. Who writes history? I saw unity, love, and sharing, caring, music, and fun look like heaven, except a few bad apples peeing on statues and decorating statues. Hold on, go to where's the live? I don't see it. Give it to me again, Access. I don't see that what you're talking about. Hold on. What did you say? Police update link live now. Give me the link. Give me the link, please. Again. Rick Porter, especially since I'm jabbed. Puffin, tough, and doing well. How about yourself? Hold on. Police update link above. I don't see it. Can you give it to me again? All right, go to YouTube. Can you give me the link? Give me the link again, please. Give link on police live. Nuck Fugget, settle down. You settle down. You settle down. No, there's no link above. Or I don't see it. Jeez Louise here. Texas Power Grid. Angel, it's another YouTube link. Like, fuck that shit. Are they blocking her link? Access to Christ. Wait, hold on. Access to Christ is not a moderator? What the frick is going on? You're a moderator, Access to Christ. It just... Wait, hold on, dude. Go... What just happened? Wait, go back here. Access to Christ is a moderator. She's one of my best moderators. Hold on, access. Access to Christ got unmoderated? Hold on, Access. You're a moderator now. Throw the link up, please. Yeah, shorten it. Bam. Okay, good. Good for you. Copy. Go right here. Paste and go. Okay. I gotta go pretty soon.
Yield
Yeah,
was founded on the premise of
I gotta go pretty soon. Okay, this is live. Started 7 minutes ago. Wait. Damn. Hold on. It hasn't gone yet? 500 watching. Trucker convoy, Toronto police give update on preparations for weekend protest. But now it went to 4 watching. What's this one? It's not doing anything. And why did...
Yeah, let's go back.
Okay.
You need on.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm literally doing fucking nothing, and see here.
Go down here.
He's okay. We got it.
Do
Shake
one
that
more
off
time.
a little bit.
Yeah, so like I said, he keeps kicking me for some fucking reason. I'm literally doing nothing.
This guy handing out some gas. Somebody asked if it's cold today. It's not too cold. It's actually really nice.
Really nice. It's snowing. Holy hell. All right, this is a multicam feed. Ottawa, Cots, Quebec.
I've been hearing some people on Facebook have been having similar problems to this, not just on TikTok.
Okay, people are getting problems. Yep. That's the military shit coming after you. Hold on, what's this? Freedom Convoy Truckers 22. Ooh, yeah. 6,000 watching. Yeah, this is the American one. All right. No, this is in Ottawa playing hockey. Hold on, back this up. Back this up.
Let's get millions more. Let's just show the MSM the truth and show what's really happening here, how peaceful it is, how wonderful the people are. That was nothing amazing. Let's go into the...
All right, I don't want to fucking hit you up with all of the honking. It's just going to be... That's going to drive you crazy. This guy is that's going to drive me nuts. So they're just showing all the protesters, the rallying and everything. Ooh, they're really coming after it hard. Unstoppable period, blah, 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 blah. They got a lot of freaking hemlock over here. Over 5,000 watching. Blah, blah, blah. Czech Republic, beauty. Delete Facebook, blah, 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 blah. Please live stream this. Ah, man, it's just a bunch of horns, though. Okay. It's everybody's rallying over there in Ottawa, but I thought this is the American one. Hold on. Truckers underway. Manitoba legislator. 2 hours ago. Global News. We're trying to get the overall picture.
Try this 6-second method to...
We're trying to get the overall picture here. Convoy to Ottawa on location. Hold on. Protesters underway. Hey, baby, hold on here. Hold on. We need the volume.
Manitoba legislature, where a few hundred people have come out in support of the truck convoy protest in Ottawa. People here honking. There's music playing as people around the block here really in support, saying it's time to drop all vaccine mandates across the country. That's what they're asking for. There's signs here, people saying end the tyranny, others saying it's time for this to go. Now, Winnipeg police have not blocked off any roadways here. There is just one on a...
Oh, this shit's getting heavy-handed here. This shit is getting heavy-handed. James, are you gonna... Planet X is always here. Make another wrench. Mod Planet X, too. Mod. Okay, I did. Message held for review. Rick Porter, we're still checking on you. We're still doing your background. Your Neuralink me. KMC always wants to be Neuralinked. YouTube want. That's a YouTube link access. In case you were wondering, it's 80 degrees today. Cops are now giving an update now live. Okay. I'll go back to it. I'll go back to it. There was nothing there a second ago.
Can do a little more. Just sit there.
Going back to it. Just 1 second, please.
Operations.
Go back to that.
We again ask for your cooperation.
Okay, police are here. Okay, back it up.
Plan for this based on all the information we have. Preparing for a convoy for freedom protests in locations around the Greater Toronto Area, including our downtown core tomorrow, Saturday, February 5th. Our objectives will be to ensure the public safety and to limit disruption to the city and its residents as much as possible. We have plans in place and we continue to communicate with a varied group of organizers of these protests. The service is required to facilitate peaceful demonstrations. This will be balanced by our priority to ensure public safety, to protect hospitals and infrastructure, and the city's emergency response needs. The public should expect a large police presence in and around the downtown core and other areas around the city at different times over the weekend. The service will manage these protests as best we can with the intention to limit disruption, but our number one priority will be the safety of the public. These events are always fluid and dynamic, and we will be doing our best to respond quickly and to communicate any important information to the public on a time.
All right. I mean, you could expect that all. Rick says, I'm clean, bro. Check me. We're running you through the database, all right? Just simmer down. We're still running your backgrounds here. He made one last night. I thought watch it, but this morning I messed up. Saved it. Held by review. Let me see what he said. Oh, he was talking about the proud recipient of the nano tank. People are a little bit sketched. They're like, we don't know what to say. We're like, fucking, don't worry. We just, we just want to see everything that's going on. Getting the degrees here. I'm your biggest fan. Well, why haven't I ever seen you, my biggest fan? Trudeau issues mandatory earplugs. I woke up this morning and I opened my windows while the coffee was perking. I don't know how y'all can handle it. Are we talking about the horn honking? Is the horns going on over there in Florida or something? Dude, I'm Dope Man 420. Oh, you're Dope Man 420? Oh, well, I know Dope Man 420. I don't know Rick Porter. What, they got rid of your YouTube channel? I know how it is, bro. I know how it is. Can I ask a question before I leave here? Where's the American protest? I thought we were on the way to Washington. All right. I thought I was his biggest fan. Okay, cold. Oh, it's cold. I got you. Okay. Shh. 1 second. You could expect they're trying to get all the cops like against the protesters, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Because there was like a comment up here that says like, oh, all police, blah, blah, blah. It's not. It's not all police. There's a big ass rift in the police like ethical, like will and behavior. But the police chief, Peter, whatever his name was, he's gnarly. He seems like he's like authoritarian. But then the other one has the police talking about, I don't know his name, but he was on a 3-way conversation and he was saying how there's no deaths, there's no injuries. He's trying to like give out the real deal. And then you see the police chief saying like, we're going to come after the police. So you're going to see some like shifting, because they're going to go after him. NPC people are leaving Facebook. All right, that's it. It's a YouTube link. I mean, how many times have I said? I never had a YouTube channel. Why'd you change your name then? All right, I gotta go. I love you guys. I'll see you when I see you.